Peanuts! Happy Halloween! Just kidding. It's me, Coney. Halloween just passed for you guys on YouTube, but not for these guys on Twitch. Guys, it was me. I was playing a joke. A little trick. And here's the treat. We're gonna do something that people did like 8 years ago, but I actually found out I never did. What kind of candy do you want to get in your Halloween sack? Maybe since you're watching this after Halloween, young man or woman, but probably man, I see my YouTube analytics. Tip over your pillowcase right now. We're gonna see which ones we want to keep and which ones we want to throw away. But never throw away your subscription. Give me that. Let's rank Halloween candy, shall we? First up, it's a classic for a reason. It's my favorite. I know I'm a basic. It's the best candy ever made, period. This list already ruined. Are you kidding? This bro loves mounds. This bro a grandma. Where's that strawberry? Is this what you want, auntie? You want that strawberry piece? Actually, I'm gonna be honest. I want that strawberry piece. Yum, yum. Me, please. Let's assume for this hypothetical, I don't know if you guys do this on Halloween since you guys are children and not allowed to be out when the lights are on. Oh, where am I going with this? Do you guys have the experience of like going trick-or-treating with friends and then you go to one of their houses and you dump out all your candy at once? Sometimes I'd just be throwing shit in my friend's bag so it doesn't take up space in mine. Like a Mallow Cup. I don't think anybody's ever eaten one of these. I think it is just there so that, like, the people that give them out are like, wow, no kids wanted the Mallow Cups. More for me, I guess. You're dumb. That's what you use to trade with. Use the Mallow Cups to trade. I'll give you 10 Mallow Cups for one Mr. Goodbar. I don't think anyone eats these. There's another top. It's a Kit Kat, and I'm gonna be $100. I think these guys gap. I will feel around for these in a bag, and they have such distinct shapes. I'm like, oh, baby. Somebody asked me how I feel about candy corn. I think it's a meme that people like pretend like if you really love the Halloween season. I love it. No, you don't. You just like orange leaves and pumpkins. I love candy corn. It's delicious. No, man, you just are autumn pilled. I don't know how anybody would enjoy it without playing a funny prank. I think it's different from Mallow Cup, and I hate to do this. I seriously think people are pretending to like this as an aesthetic. Who the fuck eats toffee? British people? Well, why is it over here? I think these are trading currency only. I think you use these to trade. You're gonna have a friend who's like really into Heath bars. Maybe you have a friend that loves Necco wafers because like their parents like pushed it on them or something. Peppermint patties are up there too. Like this is freak candy. Freak candy that your friend might like, which gets you better, more good stuff. Heath would be a top tier for me. Yup. Okay. Well, we all know where you stand. All know with all the bodies in your basement, right? That guy has a head in his fridge. Junior mints. Any mint candy. What the fuck are you doing, man? That's gum. Peppermint Patty enjoys her toothpaste eaters. Yeah, I can get a tub of toothpaste at the grocery store for like $3. That'll last me so much longer, right?
I'm donating to say circus peanuts were made by the devil.
Yeah, circus peanuts are disgusting. But they are your friend's favorite candy. Actually, no, it's pretend. Your friend is pretending. They're my favorite candy. They're not. You've eaten 3 candies. I don't think anybody's tongue is made that way. Like, everybody around you likes Reese's and Kit Kats and Snickers, and you like circus peanuts. You need to... We need shock therapy for you. It's banana flavored. That's a peanut. We need to get you rehabilitated. Crunch bars are delightful. Second line of defense. Like, this is the stuff that I'm putting on the second tier. This is the shit that I'm gonna jump to next as quickly as possible. I love a good crunch bar. You know what's the same? Crackle. Same thing. I don't know why they're different. I think it's just different companies. Love a crackle, love a crunch. Crunch bars taste like snail. I don't know what that means. I've never had a snail.
What would you say is the best M&M flavor? I go peanut butter every time.
I don't think they make mine anymore. It's pretzel. I love pretzel M&Ms so much, but I think they're discontinued. They still make them? Really? I love pretzel M&Ms, bro. When you get the shell out and there's a little pretzel inside, oh, baby, I love that. They're still around, but in the big bag. I just want a small bag. I don't want to eat that many. There's a lot of, like, specific ones on here. Like, peanut butter Snickers. Who's buying that? Why not just get regular Snickers? Why are you trying to trick the kids, right? Doing too much. Like, that's a disappointment. I'm gonna feel around the bag, and I'm gonna be like, ooh, a Snickers fun size, and then I pull it out, and it's this shit. Oh, wait, I have another favorite. Are you guys ready? I love these. Don't laugh. Everybody's gonna be mad. This goes to the top. I love Mike and Ike's. Mike and Ike are both delightful. Something about it. It hit me when I got a little bit older. When I was in like my mid-20s, I got the Mike and Ike, the gene activated. It's just jelly beans with less flavor. Kinda, yeah. Yeah, but jelly beans are a little bit too sticky. Speaking of sticky, have you ever had a dot before? Tooth glue. Ah, my teeth. And my teeth are stuck together now. I got one tooth all the way across, man. Wait. Take 5. We put a take 5 first up, first out. Take 5s are so... Have you had a take 5? Peep this shit. Chocolate, peanut butter, pretzel, nuts, caramel, maybe? I don't know. Now, this doesn't look very good. It does not look particularly appetizing. But good God, these things are so good. Too many flavors? No, it's good, man. Because it's crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery. Can you add fruit to the list, too? What, apples? Apples are doing too much. Like, I feel like any house that gives me an apple, like, I'm going to... I feel like I would be like, thank you, but I would be seething on the inside, and I know that adult is more proud of themselves than they are, like, trying to give me a good holiday. That's selfish. It's like a narcissist thing to do. You're trying to not let the kid have their one day a year. Is it true about the razors, or is that a myth? I don't know if it actually happened. I feel like I've seen that on TV shows, but I don't know if that was real. My mom gives out pretzels, and I think it's because she wants kids to stop coming to her house. Hold chatter. Hold your tongue. Where are pretzels on here? Pretzels are a holiday delight. I love a pretzel twist. Mmm. It goes so good with the candy, too. When you be dumping all those out and you get a little pretzel in between all the chocolate, oh, baby. Not in my Halloween candy. Variety is the spice of life, bro. Speaking of variety, hold on. I don't think anybody did that. I don't think anybody puts quarters in the Halloween basket. I think they're chocolate coins. Those are not chocolate, man. If they're chocolate coins, they'd be gold. Go buy your own candy, asshole. How many quarters do I get, right? If I get 50 cents, that could have been enough for like one of these tiny fun-sized Snickers, man. They're not chocolate. That's just actual currency. Hot tamales is like gross, but not worthy of contempt. Like, I feel like if somebody eats like hot tamales, it's fine, whatever, that's okay. We need something, we need a new tier. I hate to do it. Filler that comes in the bag with the good candy. Nobody wants the Three Musketeers. Nobody wants the Baby Ruths. Candy your parents take from you, but you don't mind. Kind of, yeah. Save these for your aunt who really loves them. And those are like Almond Joys and Mounds. Like, I feel like your aunt loves that shit, bro. Butterfingers are... I think they're gross, but I'm not contemptible. Same with Twix. I get why people like it, but there's so much better stuff. Wait, you guys love Twix? It's fine, but don't act like it's not a string 3. Like, Twix is fine... But it's like, would you ever take it? Oh, it's a worse Kit Kat. It's better than Reese's. You got a fucked up mouth, man. Coney lacks taste buds. I have a big tongue, famously. Dude, this is disgusting. Have you had these Halloween Kit Kats? I feel like all they did was make it orange, but it's gross. It's so bad. Just give me the normal one, man. I think this is an old list. These are all like gimmick candies from a few years ago. I don't even know what these are. Oh, it's taffy? I don't think I've ever seen anybody open one before. They look like grandma candy. I just toss it. I don't like Good and Plenty. This feels like an old person thing, but I do feel like a grandma would love it.
I think I speak for everyone when I say, fuck Swedish fish.
Oh, I got bad news for you, chat. So first off, I love Gushers. It's not really Halloween candy, though. Warheads are currency. You probably have a kid that's really into Warheads. I feel like that's a young person thing. I don't know if Warheads had the same reputation they did when I was a kid, where it's like, look, I can eat the most sour one. Warheads is pretending. You think? No, I think people like the sour stuff. I think you have genuine freaks. Coney could eat 100, I bet. If I ate 100 Warheads at once, would the sourness, like, do they combine? You burn your tongue. Really? Your cheek lining would corrode. Oh my God. That's scary. What did that guy say? That guy said Swedish fish? No, this is second line of defense. The problem with Swedish fish is they are a little too stringy, maybe. gets stuck in my teeth too easy. It does, but it's not like dots are different, bro. Like I don't mind Swedish fish, which are kind of sticky. It's just sugar, but dots are crazy. I feel like this is just me. I love a bubble gum. I do. I love bubble gum. Double bubble is pretty good. I chew a lot of bubble gum, so I put that up there. But this one, oh my God, this is my baby. For me, it's top. First up for Coney specifically, but I won't be upset if you disagree. I love Hubba Bubba. I love blowing bubbles. I'm a big bubblegum guy. That is not candy. Well, you don't really get the whole thing, but, you know, I like a Hershey's. That's fine. Third string solids, you know, good hands. Payday currency, I think. 100 grand, they come in the bag. That's filler. Jolly Ranchers are third string. Jolly Ranchers are good for like a little, you know, you just pop them throughout the day. You don't eat them actively, but you pop them, you know, every once in a while when you need a quick flavor boost. Depends on the flavor. Yeah, but the flavors you don't like become currency, right? So no matter what, you're getting value. That's the good thing about Jolly Rancher. Stocks go up no matter what. I love a gummy bear. I don't really fuck with Haribo. I go Black Forest. Haribo's not as good. I had a tweet about it semi-recently. Not semi-recently. I think it was last year. I stole my kid's candy. She got a bag of 5 yellows. That made me so mad. What do you mean? No reds, no greens, no pinks, nothing. 5 yellows in one bag. I can't wait to steal my kid's Halloween candy, man. These are gross. Krabby Patty candy. Have you never had a burger candy? It's just gummies, but like they taste weird. Only the pickle on this tastes okay. All the pieces taste the same. They all taste the same. It's just a big, flat gummy bear. But somebody might be into them. Skittles are third string. I've never met anybody whose favorite candies were Skittles, but I don't know anybody that dislikes Skittles. It's like Twizzlers. Speaking of, oh, you know what the thing about Twizzlers, though? They're all called Twizzlers, but they're not all Twizzlers. You know what I'm saying? The big-ass long Twizzlers are not the same as the tiny twist Twizzlers. Long Twizzlers are good. The tiny ones are a little thicker. I don't know. I don't like them as much. Tiny twists are plastic, yeah. But they're a fine third string. Don't know anybody that eats Whoppers, but I think it's a good currency. I think Whoppers being malt balls is like, that is a valuable asset to have in your portfolio. Opinion on Smarties? I don't think people like it. Why would you? This is candy from like 1910. These were replaced in the market in the 1910s, and now, several generations later, they persist on Halloween night. Like, I feel like all of these don't exist until October. You don't eat Smarties any other time. It just fills up the bag. As a fan of fruit-flavored candy, this list is making me incensed. Well, hold on. Hear me out. I love a fun dip. It's fun to do. Okay, well, I'm a little too old for it. It's a third string. I'm a little too old for fun dip now. What do I look like 37 years old? Like, whoa, my tongue. Love a Snickers. You got to be in the mood for it, though. Snickers are a little bit more filling. I don't know about you guys, but those like commercials about Snickers being more filling are true. I could eat like a king size Reese's and be like, all right, you know, that was fine, but I'm still hungry. If I eat a Snickers bar, I'm like, geez, that was lunch. This is free candy. Does anybody actually like them? The wax candy thing? What are those? You never seen them? They are wax drinks, and you chew the top off, and then you can like suck it out. I don't know why you chew them, because it's wax. I do think it's free candy, though. I think you would probably trade with one guy, you know? I love a peach rings, but they're a little bit too sweet. You want to know one of my favorite things? Hold on. I love cherry slices. They're so good. I love the orange ones. They got orange, they got cherry, they got the spearmint ones. Those are very good, too. Variety packs of these. Yeah, if I could find a variety pack, I would do that because I like all of them. These are, I don't think anybody does either of these. I'm going back to what the fuck. Dentist house. Don't take your work home with you, man. Why can't you just stop for one night? Milk duds are gross to me, but they have a long and storied history, so I have to give a little deference. Milky Ways they come in the bag with the good candy. I think. Y'all got a friend that fucks with Milky Way? My mom likes Milky Ways. You like a Milky Way? Yeah, but are you gonna will you die for the Milky Way? Are you gonna fight for it? Would you give me a Kit Kat for my Milky Way? I don't think you would. No? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nobody's giving up a Kit Kat, bro. That's the king, right? I like a lollipop. Wait, enhance. Tootsie Pops. Get that the fuck out of here. Sweet Tarts are gross. Not contemptible, though. It's just a big-ass Smartie, right? This is gross. This is doing too much. I like the Reese's pumpkin, not when it's a white pumpkin. That's gross. Why did you make it a white chocolate? Reese's be experimenting too much, bro. Stop doing that. Tootsies, you know what? I actually kind of like these. Well, no, but I get it. The Tootsies are not so bad. They're kind of like Now and Laters, which are here, which are kind of like Starbursts. Well, hold on. Gotcha. You get 2 pinks, great pull. You get 2 yellows. If you get a red and a pink, like, it is absolute gotcha. If you get 2 5-stars, that's the play. Sour Patch Kids are good. It's gotcha, actually. No, Sour Patch is gotcha, I think. Well, no, they're mostly good. The worst Sour Patch is still good. You're right. I'll put it in second line. I don't like nerds, but it is not contemptible. I get why people would. You guys are going to be mad at me. I love a Mr. Goodbar. He lives up to the name. He really does. I see that yellow in the bag, and I'm like, ooh, that's bag filler. I think Mr. Goodbar, like, some people would swap out 100 grand for Goodbar, and that's okay. We can all have our own opinions, but this one's from, you know what? I'll put it there. I'll put it here. Hershey's cookies and cream doing too much, and I know that people love this one. I know people love the cookies and cream edition, and honestly, it's been out long enough that it's not even like a fun gimmick anymore. It's just normal. I don't know, bro. Not into it. Wait! Lifesaver gummies are different, bro. Something about those are... They got the texture just right. I love those, man. And they're big size. The gummies, okay. You know what? I'm going to be honest. I love the normal ones, too. They're better than Jolly Ranchers to me. Something about that flavor. Now, I would put it lower. I will say this is for me. That's a me thing. Not into a Sour Punch Rope, but it is free. It's trading currency, same as Warheads. You got a friend that's really into sour candy, I guess. Why would anybody eat a Gobstopper? I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to suck on these. I guess it's the same as a Jolly Rancher. Never mind. Because I was going to say, I want to eat them, but I would hurt my teeth. But I guess you can't do that with, like, Jolly Ranchers either. Fruit candy I fuck with. I think it's fruit candy, yeah. Like, one of your friends is going to be really into that. Trading currency, right? Not into Reese's Pieces. I'm going to be honest. I think somebody's going to be into it, but I do respect it. I'm going to say it's not contemptible. Because I like a Reese's. I don't like a Reese's Pieces. I don't... Dove is just Hershey's, right? That's soap. Wait, is it the same company? No way it is, right? That's actually the same company? I was joking. You can't... Really? What if somebody accidentally hits the wrong button at the factory? Starts packaging up my deodorant. I'm going to be rubbing chocolate on my armpits. Ew! This shit been out since April. Like, what the fuck? Why you got Jelly Bellies in your drawer? Jelly Belly Slander in 2025? They're fine. I just don't want it on Halloween. Raisins are kind of what the fuck, but also I think kids love those, man. This is going to sound weird. I was going to say I could buy a lifetime supply of raisins tonight and I wouldn't even notice it on my credit card statement. And I could eat them the rest of my life. They're very cheap. But I could also do that with, like, Halloween fun-size candy. I don't know why I thought that, like, raisins should be more expensive. Like, it feels more prestigious. Eat 100 boxes of raisins now. Are they fun-sized? I might. Tootsie Rolls are gross. I think it's filler. Tootsie Rolls come in bags with it's not good. They're too chocolatey, right? They taste strange and thick. Tooth glue? You're right, tooth glue. You're right, I forgot. They're very tooth glue. Ring pops are like a gimmick. Who wants a ring pop? Kids? I feel like even kids don't be fucking with ring pops. Like, I feel like ring pop is such an antiquated idea of fun. It's like ball in a cup or pushing a hula hoop with a stick. This is 1910s candy. Okay, I forgot that we have something for that. I think people were pretending. It's like, but these are children, right? I think anytime I've seen a ring pop, it has been accompanied with a child that gives it back to their parent and says, I'm done. I don't want this anymore. And now you just got a big-ass lollipop that's going to be sticky all day. I would step on it when I was done. It does sound satisfying, actually. Kind of fuck up your shoes, though. I hate to do this. This will become the parents' problem. Like, a kid is gonna eat half the ring pop and then, like, put it in their room. And that shit's gonna get ants. The scream egg. Ah! Cadbury eggs are so gross to me, bro. Chicken placenta, but like goo. It makes it nastier to me. I love eggs, but when it's chocolate, it's grosser. It is a mockery of an organic thing. I don't know, man. Like, it's just strange to me. Don't laugh. I like a Rolo. It's a third string, but I like a Rolo. Rolo's pretty good. I think it's a filler candy, but I like it. I think the craziest thing about candy, this is gonna sound weird, but like, I think with most foods, there is like, people have their favorite chain. Everybody says, you know, go to your local place, fine. But like, when it comes to pizza, everybody has their favorite chain. When it comes to fast food, everybody has their favorite chain, and they like McDonald's or Wendy's or Burger King, whatever. I feel like with candy, a lot of the time, there is a definitive hierarchy. I feel like most people understand that candy is like, there are tier 2 and tier 3 and tier 4 candies in a way that I don't think other foods have. Other foods can be left to personal taste. But I don't know a person alive that would choose like a Butterfinger over a Kit Kat. Everybody knows Reese's and Kit Kats are the top 2. I wouldn't often do. Would you? Is there anybody that would choose a Baby Ruth over a Kit Kat? I'll just keep going lower. Who would pick an Almond Joy over a Kit Kat? Who would pick a Tootsie Roll, right? Like, I could just keep going. The point is that the tier disparity will matter at some point. I would choose Twix over everything. You just have a sentimental attachment. I think your mom just really likes Twix. Kit Kats aren't high on my list. Shut up. Sixlets. I don't think anybody eats Sixlets. That's bottom of the bag shit. There is Halloween Darwinism, and those shits are not surviving. M&M's but sand? Yeah, aren't they full of like grain? There's something weird in there. All right, this is a fuck-ass list. I gotta fix this. And it's their problem now. Oh, my God. Well, that's the candy. What did you think? Like and subscribe. See you next time. Happy Halloween. 1 second. Happy Halloween. Like and subscribe. See you next time. Goodbye. It was just me. I was kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding, everybody.